Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within that white stripe. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Nice work. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on the... That's what we're looking for. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a little bit downhill, you'll want to ease up on the weight, so move that aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick, and then have a go at this putt and see what you can do. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you'll have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Not quite. Let's try that again. That's the stuff. And with that, you are ready to... Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. That should probably be tried again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, you've got that one down. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well done on that lesson. And now that you know a thing or... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to... Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the first. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's tracking. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for third. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And here we are with the third shot. This one might come up a tad short. Time now for the fourth shot. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's dialed in. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Currently 1 under for the day. It's time for a one-shotter.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This one's for birdie. Oh, wow. Steady on there. And he's down there. You got to read.
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Currently at +1 for the day. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 4th. This would be a great up and down. Six feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, absolutely flushed. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Came close with that chip. Par putt coming up here. Now 5 strokes behind. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well struck. Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Eight feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
This looks good. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Yeah, that one will play. "19 feet to the cup." Looking really good. Bit too heavy-handed there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, we'll take that. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Oh, that is crushed. Sitting at 2 over par.
This one's going to the right.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. A bit long on that one. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. This is from miles away. Ooh, right by the hole. No, that's too bad. This is a par putt. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Not bad. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That'll sting a bit. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
From around 120 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Lining up the birdie putt here. The old hammer hands putt.
On a nice line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left into water. That's just a bad shot.
That's inside the house of opportunity. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one headed left and not coming back.
A bit wild on approach there. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missed that one. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 6 over par. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Second shot here at the 18th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, dear. Can he get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
This is their 5th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Straight out of the top drawer.
Got it.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I hope this is going to be an extra good round of golf for you. And we are staring down the fairway of a par 5 first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Good job. We've got about 235 from here. This one's coming into the green. And this is your third shot. Here's an 18-foot putt. Not enough muscle into that one. And this is your look at par. Looking good. Okay, even par after the first. Nice to see. And you're working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Well, just not enough mustard on that one. Here we go, just a few more inches. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. All right, pop a nice one out into the fairway on this one. Looks like this one's safe. I'll be the first to admit I was wrong. You're in the sand. This one's your third. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. And right now, you're 2 over. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. That's a safe shot. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Get there. Oh. This one's for par. Down she goes. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And second shot here on the 5th. Setting up for our third shot. Okay, here's your 4th. Here's an 11-footer. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, man. Robbed. You were robbed. And for the double. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. We've made it to the 6th hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, third shot. Well done. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. This putt's good so far. Beautiful shot. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Stepping up to a par 3 here. If we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. All right, nice approach on that one. Here's a look for birdie. Looking good. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. I think this is heading to the fairway. We're about 205 yards out from here. This one's heading for the rough. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. I think this one's looking good. Safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. This one's on a good line. Oh, right there it is. That's your par. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, I think you've found the green here. I'm okay with that. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? About a dozen feet to the hole from here. It could be a good one. Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done. Right now you are 2 over par. All right, put this one out in the fairway. Nicely played. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. I went right by. And for the par. It's getting there. That'll do nicely. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Best of luck here on this par 5. Managed to get a good swing on that. And we got around 220 to go from here. Setting up here now for our third shot. This putt to take you down to 1 over. Here we go, par putt. Oh, just right by the hole. Here's a 7-foot putt. Rolled right by. And here we go for the double bogey. Good job. Four over par for the day. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Oh, something went amiss. All right, second shot on the 12th. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green. And this is our third shot. This would take your score to 3 over if you get this. No good. And for the par. And we're currently sitting at 4 over par. Good luck on this par 3 hole. A little too much to the right. And through some branchy stuff here. Oh, would you look at that? And dunked. This one's about 195 out. This one's going right. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. This one's a 9-footer. Oh, no. And about 5 feet to go. This one's tracking. That's going to work. And that's 7 over par currently. Here we have a par 4 hole. I like that. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Nice approach. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. There we go. There's your par. And you're currently 7 over. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Nothing wrong with that. This one for the birdie. Going towards that hole. Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. All right, that's 6 over for the day. This one's a par 3. This could be good. That'll do for the approach. Here is a 12-footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Ooh. Here we go. Par putt coming up. All right. Solid putt. And 6 over par on the round. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Okay, here's our third shot. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And you're currently 6 over par. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. This one's around 135 yards out. Well done. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Oh, come on, get in. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. Okay, as we head our separate ways, that's 5 over par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had a bit of fun.